Okay.
What's up guys, it's your boy back again, back with the next one. Let me get into the one time. So today I'm going to talk about something that all of us guilty of doing, yet we don't want to be on the receiving end of it. And yes, I'm talking about camping. Yeah, we've been walking, probably going to clear a lane, probably going to take a buff, probably rotating, and then boom, an enemy just jumps out of the bush that you was next to and kill you. If the answer is yes, then you, my friend, are a victim of camping. Now, camping is one of the best, if not the best way of securing a kill. However, a lot of players forget that the objective of the game is to destroy the enemy's base and not to get the most kills as possible. There is no Call of Duty. I'm sure your parents once told you that there's a time and place for everything, and camping is a bad thing more than it is a good thing. And we're just sounding like a salty because I get camp killed several times, and yes, that's not a secret, a salty. But before I tell you when camping is bad, let me first tell you when camping is good. So camping is good for intercepting enemies, scouting, and waiting for the arrival of the marksman and the mage. And let me give an example of interception. So let me say an enemy is going to go from point A to point B, and this is the path he take. Then he wants to position himself somewhere here, so that when he comes close, you jump out of the bush and give him a nice big hug. Now let me move over to scouting. The more information you have about the enemy's position, is the easier it is for you to make plans and make proper decisions. So currently it's our 3 ways of gaining vision. That's through minions and turrets, hero skills, and the most accessible one is standing next to them. Now I don't need to explain why standing next to an enemy is dangerous, but it have a way you could stand next to the enemy where you could see them but them can't see you, and that's standing in a bush while doing it. And well, the last reason when camping good is to wait on the marksman and the mage arrival. That one pretty self-explanatory, so I'm not even going to bother elaborate on that. So right, now let me get into when camping is bad. So before I say why, let me just reiterate on this one more time. The objective of the game is to destroy the enemy's base. And I also need to go back to one of the 3 ways of getting vision. And yes, you guessed it, that's through minions. The last thing you want is for your minions to be on your side of the map. The reason is because you won't be utilizing the vision that the minions will be given, because you kinda already know what's going on your side of the map. The mystery is the enemy's side of the map. If it is you keep killing the enemy's minions while advancing your own, guess what? The enemies will have no choice but to reveal themselves to kill your minion. And if they don't, well, the price to pay is that they will bruise their turrets and eventually lose it if they don't deal with it. And you can already see how camping can affect this. If you don't, well, let me tell you anyway. For starters, when you're camping, you won't be in the lanes clearing minions. Why? Because they're in a bush. I can't remember the last time I see a minion in a bush. Second of all, you're in a bush camping, and I would imagine campers don't want to ruin the element of surprise, so they won't want to show themselves on the map. Not showing yourself on the map means you're not killing minions. See, killing minions like your parents are assigning your chores in order for you to go out with your friends. But instead of the reward being that again to go out with your friends, the reward in Mobile Legends is that you get into team fights, which is the fun part. And guess what? The sooner you do your chores is the sooner you can have fun. And I hate to sound like an old man, but that's a general rule in life. And at the end of the day, all of us want a high win rate. All of us want to reach mythical glory. All of you want the good stuff, so why not just put in the necessary steps to get there? And ever since I grasped the concept of slaughtering minions to victory, I kinda stopped camping altogether. I still camp, but only when I need to. I don't camp just for kills, because if you camp and get a kill and they go back to camp again, then guess what? You just defeat the purpose of your initial camp. But that's about it for this video. I ain't have much to say on this topic again. Bagger Bread, signing out.